Hi, my name's Bren. This is a short yoga and breath practice to do right before you go to bed. Put your comfy clothes on, and when you're ready, we're going to meet in a seated position. We'll take a moment to arrive into our practice by taking a deeper, slower breath. You don't need to overthink it. Let this next breath be a little deeper and a little slower than the last. Next time you inhale, reach one arm up. When you exhale, lean over into a side bend. Inhale, both arms up, sitting up tall. When you exhale, side bend, other direction. You can keep going side to side like this. There's no rush. Imagine a smooth and steady breath, guiding the pace of this smooth and steady movement. Try to keep both hips grounded beneath you, even as you lean over to the side. Let's go once more, or finishing up. Next time you're leaning over to the right, pause there. Then start to turn your chest down towards the floor. Left hand reaches forward and down. Reach your left fingers towards the floor in front of you, and then lean forward. Trace a big semicircle on the floor. Then you lean over to the left. Reach your right arm up and over, so you're in a side bend, other side. We'll go back and forth a couple times. Turn the chest down. Reach the fingers forward. Draw a big semicircle. Forward. Reach. Side bend, other direction. Once more like this. And lift yourself back up through center. One of those deeper, slower breaths. Now you'll change which leg is in front or on top. So sitting cross-legged the more unusual way. To even out the hips, we'll take that pattern once again. One arm reaches up and over. When you inhale, reach up. Exhale to the other side. Let the speed of your breath guide the speed of your movement. Doesn't need to look the same as mine. Next time you're over to the left, we'll pause there. Turn your chest down towards the floor. Reach the right hand forward and down. Trace a semicircle on the floor ahead of you as you make your way into that side bend, leaning to the right. A couple more times like this. There's no rush. Try to keep your hips grounded even as you reach forward. A little stretch for the lower back. Once more, or finishing up, you can lift yourself back up through center, maybe roll the shoulders back and down. Take a deeper, slower breath. Let's lie down onto the back. And when you get there, head and shoulders resting down, you're going to draw both knees towards the chest. Feet and ankles can relax. Let the legs be heavy, and you're going to use the power from your arms to guide your knees in a circle away from the midline. So each knee goes away from center and then comes back towards the midline. Legs are heavy. Hands guide your knees in these opposing circles. And you might notice the changing points of contact between your body and the mat as you slowly circle the legs. Let's change the direction of those circles. Sort of a rowboat motion with the arms. We'll meet back in the center. Draw the knees towards the chest. Now keep your legs in the air, but extend your arms out either at shoulder height in a big T shape or with elbows bent. And let both knees fall over towards the left. If they don't reach and touch down on anything, you could take the pillow from your bed or something else and tuck that beneath your outer left leg for some support. We'll be here for about 5 breaths. Your chest stays open to the ceiling. Notice how it would feel if your next breath were a little bit softer, a bit smoother, and a little longer than the last. Could your next breath be even softer, smoother, longer than the last one? We'll take 2 more cycles of breath here. You could press down with the left arm to bring your legs back up through center. Then we're going to the other side. Let both knees fall over towards the right. Maybe you place a bit of height beneath your outer right knee for some support. Chest open to the ceiling. For about 5 breaths, we're exploring a softer, smoother, longer breath. You might let the eyes soften or close for 2 more rounds of breath here. Preparing to exit, you could press with the right arm to help bring your legs back through center. And then you'll set the feet down. Arms can rest at your sides. You can either stay like this with knees bent and feet planted, or you could extend the legs long and take your Shavasana, this final resting pose. In Shavasana, we'll practice a little breath regulation. So we'll take a ratio of inhaling for 4, holding at the top for 7, and exhaling for 8. And this breath ratio changes the amount of oxygen and the speed that that oxygen gets to your brain in a way that can help your nervous system settle into deep rest mode. Know that you don't need to count at a certain speed. It's the ratio that's important. I'll guide us through the first few, and then I'll let you take that on your own. So inhale, fill up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Long exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue this pattern on your own. Count as fast or slow as would serve you. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8. If you get distracted, that's okay. You can come back to the breath. A few more cycles of this ratio. Inhale 4, hold 7, exhale 8. Keeping the eyes soft or closed. You can release that control of the breath. Let the breath happen on its own. Gradually making your way upright. I hope you have a great sleep tonight. If you'd like some more falling asleep guidance, I have a guided meditation audio file that you can listen to as you fall asleep while you're lying in bed. To access that, you can click on the link below this video. Good night.